In this episode, we will finish the lengthy film that we started for Monica, which focuses on her ambitions for the stablecoins. This film will be completed before this episode. Everything that we have to say after this will be of importance to you. At this point, we are going to go right in. Regarding Gensler and the several price estimates that we have received, what did the Chief Executive Officer of Ripple have to say? Discourse following the establishment of the price by GPT? The price of XRP is determined by an experienced analyst. I've had you well taken care of, folks. Maintain your composure and make yourself comfortable. Please take pleasure in the show. Obtain a beverage that will rejuvenate you. Bitcoin is at $61,800. Ethereum is currently trading at $3,382, representing a 41% increase from the previous day's cost. 1% of USDT and USDC will arrive at their respective currency pegs when they are converted into XRP. Sure, my friend, the price is 47 cents. Nothing has changed at all. It's hard to believe there was a surprise this morning. The price has not yet reached 46 cents, so we are still in the buy zone. Well, hey, that's encouraging. A significant amount of time has been spent discussing the feasibility of acquiring an XRP region box. $2 trillion or $291 billion is the total value of all cryptocurrencies on the market. Daily I make use of this device. In addition, make sure you avoid missing out on the whiskey sets. This price is subject to change as a result of a special deal. Is $54.99 93 days have passed since they were made available to the public. Although we are in a bad mood, they sound like they are going to be a cake. It's been 4 days, and I believe I forgot. You do have the remaining 30. The glasses that are included in this set can be stored in a cube, bag tongs, holding box, or wooden box, depending on your preference. Please, let's give it a listen, shall we? We should talk about it. To have a better understanding of how Ripple keeps the cryptocurrency market stable, let's discuss about XRP. The launch of our own clientele is the primary focus of our attention. In addition to the fact that we have received requests to tokenize money, we currently have a number of customers who are tokenizing stocks. Tokenization of real-world assets through our custody company is something that the banks are really interested in at the moment. Ah, the cash that is so dependable. Having said that, I do believe that there are further options for playing. As part of our custody solution, Ripple offers a particular kind of product that is designed to facilitate the tokenization of assets that exist in the real world. Certainly that is the case. Clients can receive assistance with that application from us. One of the scenarios, which is actually pretty intriguing, includes tokenizing a variety of real assets based on the detailed knowledge that is required by the use cases and the realistic demands of the client. The meaning of this term has been tokenized. Isn't that something that indicates that everything and nothing are both true at the same time? You might already be aware of the fact that the tokenization of 10% of the global GDP is on the horizon. The next thing is that you have most likely heard that one for however many years. Having said that, given that we are in the block industry, and according to us, blockchain is this fantastic internet magic that will not only make your financial system significantly more effective, but it will also be capable of really breaking away from them. According to what you are aware of, the inefficiencies that are linked with silo networks, which are seen in a variety of use cases such as tapo marketplaces, are also applicable to payments. Despite the fact that we have been doing it for some time, we are confident in what the future holds. Consequently, it is certain that in the future, these new technologies will be used and the various silos will be abandoned. To determine whether or not ripples will have any effect, we will have to wait and see. They unquestionably made a contribution to the present payment landscape, which is tremendous, as Monica just indicated. However, Rumble is now in an entirely different league than they were before. They are attempting to use XRP to assist in freeing up the 10 trillion or more that VOR counts. This brand new enterprise could be considered a precious resource. I am not quoting myself when I say that they have forecasted stablecoins for the stablecoin ballgame. It's possible that you don't use stablecoins very often, but when we look at financial institutions around the world, their primary concern is making sure that their money is stable and free from the risk of volatility. The provision of valuable help is possible if they are able to acquire a coin that is stable. It is my understanding that they claim that there will be between 3 and 4 trillion stablecoins accessible in 3 years, which is a substantial quantity. For all of you, please create your VO accounts. Ripple's Chief Executive Officer is going to have a very special day today. In his opinion, the recommendation made by the chief of the SEC that Bitcoin innovators should be sent to jail is so preposterous. He has a point. In exchange for a free pass, what positive actions has the Securities and Exchange Commission taken to assist Ripple and XRP? Ladies and gentlemen, if he was truly that good, then why did he meet with SBF multiple times without taking any action? The president offers clarification in reference to the complaint that was filed against Ripple Spiral and CC News. According to the XRP exchange-traded fund ETF, Mon Long allegedly discussed the payments that are associated with the XRP litigation, the Ripple stablecoin, and the potential launch of XRPF in the near future. What a fascinating sound. Her words are Ripple for Ripple's organization, the introduction of a stablecoin will bring about new benefits, as well as the expansion of operations into less liquid sectors. Despite the fact that it will not compete with XRP, the stablecoin will help to promote its growing prevalence. Through the use of normal custody, Ripple, DeFi, and institutional investors were initially responsible for managing the reserves of the stablecoin. This progress has been made possible by a number of positively influencing variables, one of which is the fact that XRP and Bitcoin are the only assets that are considered to be cryptocurrency. Because of the entrance of the United States government, we are aware that money from institutions is on its way. It is all taking place right now. Really, it is. Waiting is the theme of this game. This is a game of wait and see. My desire is for this thing to gain popularity and triumph over its opposition, because it has reached its conclusion. 2017, the year that marked the pinnacle of the resistance. We are going to rejoice together when it finally breaks, which will happen at some point in the future. Glitch in XRP, have a look at this chance to win $9,000 in XRP. I wish you the best of luck in your endeavor to acquire that sum. No, that is not going to take place. 9,000 people are present. If the dispute had never taken place, ChatGPT will calculate the price of XRP as if it had never occurred. This particular one is noteworthy since we scroll down to read ChatGPT's proposal that, in the event of significant growth, XRP may withstand a price increase of between 150 and 200%, which would place us in the 150 to 180 range. It's interesting to think about this. If we were to simply take a step back, I feel that our current position would be substantially lower than it would be if we were to take a stride forward. In light of the fact that many of the assets that reached all-time highs in the year 27 did not do so in the year 2020 and are not currently trading above their all-time high from 2017, it is possible that this is the case. In contrast, if we were trading at a price that was anywhere between $150 and $2, we would surely be trading at a value that was greater than $10 per share of XRP. The theory put up by ChatGPT suggests that XRP may continue to increase by between 300 and 500% since December. Under these circumstances, the price of the cryptocurrency would drop to between $2.40 and $3.60, would still be lower than the all-time high that was reached in 2018. In point of fact, the highest figure ever recorded was not $384, but rather a value that was higher than $384 in South Korea. Because it was approximately 280 here in the United States, we would be quite close. In any case, that lower end would be much below average. Observing how this takes place will be quite interesting. The most authoritative analyst predicts that JD will increase by 1,500%. It is possible that XRP may increase by 1,500% to reach $750 as indicated by his image. He suggests counting on wicks and candles, but as you are aware, the arrow on his chart isn't truly located where it ought to be. Instead, it is only a sign that it has the potential to increase. According to him, these are his true goals. Even if you are aware that 1.75% is both possible and fair, you are attempting to give the impression that this is a goal, which it is not. When it comes to quantity, keep in mind that we will receive anywhere from 3 to 650 units. Should we beat that by 100%? If this is the case, is